Let me quickly talk to you about GetResponse versus ActiveCampaign versus AWeber versus Campaign Monitor. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today's conversation, I want to have a conversation with you about how to choose the right email marketing software. So we are comparing and contrasting GetResponse versus ActiveCampaign, AWeber, and Campaign Monitor. So before we go into the actual comparison, remember that to choose the right email marketing software, you got to pay attention to a few important criteria. And these are e-commerce optimization. You want to make sure that the software is great in that category. You want to have list segmentation, very important, because you want to be able to segment your list based on the different stages of the purchasing cycle. Automation is kind of critical as well. You want to be able to have a software that is scalable for your future growth, important, right? And you want to have pricing that fits your budget, very important. You don't want to you don't want to choose a software tool that is too expensive for your budget. And reliability. Reliability is important. By reliability, I mean deliverability. You want your emails to be delivered. And if you get a fantastic email, a wonderful email, but that email is not delivered, you're just wasting your time. So choose a software that has high marks for deliverability. And in terms of customer service, it's very important. Customer service and support. You want a service provider, an email marketing service provider that has a comprehensive suite of customer service options, from email to social media to knowledge bases to you want something that has the whole 9 yards. All right. And last but not the least, it's very important also to choose an email marketing software that is easy to use. Please make your life easy. Don't choose something complicated and convoluted where you're just sitting around and wasting your time trying to read the manual just to be able to use the tool. It has to be intuitive. It has to have high marks for user experience. And this is what I'm going to show you in today's show when we go over GetResponse versus ActiveCampaign versus AWeber versus Campaign Monitor. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, please check out this short video. It kind of tells you about our very rigorous approach when it comes to categorizing, evaluating, and listing email marketing software tools and e-commerce solutions in general. Check this out. All right, let's start here. GetResponse. Now, GetResponse was established in 1999 in Gdansk in Poland. It's very easy to use. Those are the pros. It has numerous features and competitive cost. What are the cons here? Now, they do have a spotty customer support process, and they have a high complaint volume. So GetResponse, if you really think about it, is one of the older email marketing programs on the market today. And you will find out that they have great pricing. As a matter of fact, their pricing is good. They offer a 30-day free trial with no credit card required. We're showing you right now their pricing on the screen. It goes from $15 for basic to professional, $99, and for their max plan, you need to contact them to get a quote. And so basically, one thing you have to understand also is that their max plan is an enterprise plan that features everything in previous plans. In other words, the professional, the plus, and the basic plan, plus transactional emails as a paid add-on option, dedicated support, dedicated IP address, Microsoft Dynamics integration, deliverability consulting, single sign-on SSO, and webinars with 500 max employees, email campaign consulting. All right. And GetResponse is a web-based software, so there's nothing to download. And in terms of hardware and software requirements, the software works with all operating systems and browsers, from Mozilla to Google Chrome to Safari to Internet Explorer. And one thing I want to say is that GetResponse is really suitable to provide large-scale features to small-scale marketers, and it does this job fantastically. And it functions very well for businesses that have anywhere from 100 contacts to 100,000. So companies with more extensive lists should look to GetResponse Enterprise, the max plan. And the software is easy to use. They have an array of advanced email marketing tools. Fantastic. So this is something that is good. The only problem we have seen in our review is that if you're a rookie, if you're a beginner, you may find the learning curve a bit steep at times. So you can create a campaign with GetResponse very easily. You can send an email, and sending emails is quite simple. And in terms of the features that I just mentioned, they have everything from email campaigns, creating and customizing emails, landing page creator. They have customer tracking, email segmentation, A/B split testing, reporting and analytics, autoresponders, custom forms, online surveys, RSS to email, multiple languages. Remember, this is a Polish company, so they have the software is available in many languages, including English, German, Portuguese, and French. You have webinars, marketing automation, and time travel. Speaking about their GetResponse customer service and support, it's fair. It's not really excellent, it's not really fantastic, it's fair. So, but they do have a wide array of options. So email and live chat, in-software help center. They have guides, videos. They have API docs for developers. They have account managers. This is for the enterprise plan, and they have the blog and the social media. And in terms of user reviews, they do have a mixed results here, and they have to work on that. Basically, GetResponse, you still need to work on that. So people have talked about having trouble canceling accounts, difficulty importing email list, a faulty customer support, fraudulent charges, and usability. In terms of the positive reviews and testimonials, we have seen comments like ease of use, automation, very easy, great email templates, and support. One thing I want to say is that GetResponse offers in terms of integrations and add-ons is good. It's not excellent. It's not really like wow. No, it's good. They have about 130 to 150 add-ons and integrations with popular software programs and services. So you can find integrations to popular e-commerce platforms. I'm referring to Shopify and BigCommerce, as well as payment service providers such as PayPal and Amazon Pay. All right. So security is good. They GetResponse. They run regular network security updates, powerful firewalls, and 24/7, 365 monitoring of all company servers. So this is pretty cool. And in terms of, they have a strong anti-spam policy in place. That's fantastic. So overall, folks, my point here is that there are some things to like about GetResponse, largely thanks to its library of quick, concise video tutorials, drag and drop email design editor, and its large template library. So if your marketing budget is big enough to accommodate a plus plan, the webinar feature is a potentially powerful way to engage your clients or contact. Now, the most significant concern we have, as I've said in our review, is the pattern of customer complaints. And we've seen too many users complain about getting burned with charges and having trouble canceling to feel comfortable about this company. So if you do choose to use GetResponse, you want to keep a vigilant eye on your auto renewal date and your credit card statement, so you wouldn't be surprised when you are charged for another month on the platform. Let's now talk about ActiveCampaign. This is a company that was established in 2003, and they are located in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. What are the pros and cons here? So we have pros. You have numerous features, excellent automation tools, and integrated CRM tools. In terms of the cons, you do have a steep learning curve, and it's kind of expensive for small businesses. So ActiveCampaign is a versatile and feature-rich email marketing software platform with a powerful suite of reporting and automation tools. And the thing here is that if you really stick with the software, you will find a team-friendly application that offers tremendous functionality. Again, at the beginning, you might suffer a little bit, but as you get better and familiar with the platform, you should be fine. In terms of pricing, we're showing you right now on the screen. They have different types of pricing plans. They have Lite, $9. They have a Plus, $49, Professional, $129, and Enterprise, $229. Now the Lite, it's up to 3 users. The Plus, you have up to 25 users. The Professional, up to 50 users, and the Enterprise, unlimited users. It's very important to know. The software is very easy to use. The initial sign-up process is incredibly simple, requiring little more than basic information here, business name, email name, this kind of thing. But once you start getting to the dashboard itself, that's where things become a little complicated. What we've seen here is that you have to read it's not really a manual, but it's more an FAQ. And getting started with ActiveCampaign, so you have to read that and be sure you're comfortable. You understand everything from including contacts, creating campaigns, generating reports, and they also, one thing we were impressed with, folks. This software platform is thoroughly designed. Really, it is thoroughly designed. Each of the windows on your main dashboard can be dragged to a different position on the screen or closed altogether. And clicking on this windows, which shows a simplified snapshot of the feature, takes you to the page with a full feature. So what you're getting with ActiveCampaign is hand holding, because they know the software is not really. I would say there is a bit of difficulty at the beginning, but they have actually offset that with a great visuals. The design is perfect. Speaking of design, let me talk about the features you have with ActiveCampaign. They have an excellent set of features. You have email segmentation, subscription forms, you have dynamic content, you have A/B testing, you have site and event tracking, you have SMS marketing, you have sales automation, contact and lead scoring, and mobile app. And in terms of the integrations, fantastic. They have everything from e-commerce integrations and add-ons. So BigCommerce, Magento, PrestaShop, Shopify, and WooCommerce. In terms of PayPal payment processing, you have a PayPal, Square, Stripe, and accounting integrations and add-on. You have QuickBooks Online, Xero, and Zoho invoices. And the one thing we love also is their customer service and technical support is good. Not excellent, not like wow. No, it's great. It's not great. It's good. All right. And the thing here is that one thing you have to understand: if you are an enterprise level user, you have access to phone support and a dedicated account rep. Other than that, it's very complicated to speak to a live person. But their support resources include knowledge base, learning resources, community forum, directed training, free data migration, certified consultants, developer portal, blog. In terms of contacts, if you want to contact them, you have a web. You can do so through a web ticket, live chat, or social media. And in terms of their user reviews, they have received accolades from users on the internet, and people are very happy with the service. People say that they have generous features. They are very user friendly, and the dashboard has the software has integrated CRM tools. And on the flip side, people didn't like the fact that the reports were challenging to use. So there is the learning curve I was speaking to you about earlier, and there is a price point also, and there is a limited email design options. Okay, there are limited email design options for when you use ActiveCampaign. Security is excellent, right? So the company takes security very seriously. They have established systems and security measures that will keep your data and your customers' information safe. That's for sure. They comply with the GDPR, with CAN spam, with HIPAA, all the most important data privacy regulations. So overall, I would say that ActiveCampaign manages to be a fantastic choice in the broad sense while also aiming for a niche not clearly occupied by its competitors in the email marketing space. All right, so it's really ideal for a business that has a dedicated marketing team or at least one person who can take advantage of ActiveCampaign's generous multi-user and scheduling features. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are having a conversation today about GetResponse versus ActiveCampaign versus AWeber versus Campaign Monitor. Let's talk about AWeber. Now, this is a company, this is one of the oldies, also quote unquote oldies on our list. They were established in 1998 and they are located in Chalfont, Pennsylvania. Love that state. Love Philly. Now, the pros, easy to use. The software is easy to use, has numerous templates, and they have a 24/7 US-based customer service. Very important. This is a great one. 24/7 US-based customer service. And on the cons, the credit card is required for the trial, and they have a relatively higher cost for subscriber tiers. So for many small businesses, AWeber is an excellent option, and it's far more robust than many email marketing companies on the market. It is a full-featured modern program, and it works especially well for businesses that already have industrious email marketing goals in mind. And so in terms of the pricing, I'm showing you on the screen right now, you have the pricing is very simple. We love the fact that it's very simple. It's clean and straightforward. And basically it starts with, it depends on the number of subscribers you have, from 500 all the way to 25,000. If you have 25,000 subscribers though, more, you need to contact AWeber for pricing. And the thing to keep in mind when you're comparing pricing plans is that it comes down to your list size. So the pricing is meant to scale up with your business size itself, not with additional features. And AWeber is cloud-based in terms of the software and hardware requirements. It is supported through many browsers and the operating system, no problem there. And AWeber platform, the AWeber platform is priced right for the small business with a feature set that is available right from the start, making it preferable when it comes time to scale, right? And ease of use, very easy to use. We love this software. Actually, you can find a healthy balance between ease of use and robust functionality. They have nice features, particularly in the autoresponder realm. What are the features here? Now the features, they run the whole gamut from editor, follow-up series, autoresponders, sign-up forms, list segmentation, send windows, global text snippets, subscriber options, automation roles, A/B split testing, analytics and reports, blog broadcast, API, and unlimited hosting. That's fantastic. And the cool thing about unlimited hosting is that they offer an unlimited image hosting for all accounts with the maximum image size of 10 megabytes each. All users also have access to the software's image library, which contains over 6,000 images. In terms of campaign creation, that's fantastic. AWeber offers 3 email editors. They have a drag and drop YCWAG editor, a plain text editor, and an HTML editor for those who prefer to code their emails. And sending the email, it's very easy. You can preview it for desktop and now mobile. You also can check the message for potential content filtering problems by saving it and checking its spam score. and you can actually the reporting is fantastic. After 1 hour after you send the message, you can receive a quick stat email from AWeber informing you of the number of sends and opens on your recently delivered message. That's fantastic. Their customer service support is fantastic. As I said, think about it, they are available 24/7 and they're US based. All right, so they offer the following support resources: email, phone support, chat support, social media, knowledge-based video tutorials. We found their collection of video tutorials very, very, very excellent. Very excellent. I think this is a tautology here. Very excellent. That's okay. Well, it was fantastic. Very comprehensive, straight to the point. They have live webinars, email marketing guides, and blog. And the reviews are fantastic. They are excellent. The people said that they love the fact that they love the follow-up email features. It's very easy to use. The template selection is great, and they have great customer service. Now, people are saying that on the flip side, they were having problem canceling, and the price was a little complicated. The pricing was a little complicated for them. The integrations are numerous. Everything from content management to CRM to e-commerce to landing page lead generation, membership, productivity tools, social, survey, video, webinar, and more. Those are great. You can actually do a lot more with AWeber in those add-ons categories. In terms of integrations, you have everything from PayPal to Shopify to Etsy to Zapier to Calendly to Survey Funnel and WordPress. And social media integration, you have Facebook, Twitter, and Splash Post. Security, they are great on security. They have their anti-spam policy and protection is strict and comprehensive, and this is what keeps their deliverability rates very high. So once you sign up for an AWeber account, you must certify that your list is permission-based and meets the company's anti-spam standards. So overall, AWeber has a lot to offer small businesses who want to get a full email marketing campaign up and running. And the autoresponder series setup is just fantastic. You have a 5-star customer service 24/7 who is based in the United States. Wonderful. I want to talk to you now about Campaign Monitor. This is the fourth and last on our list. They were established in 2004. They're based in San Francisco and they have offices in Sydney. It's very easy to use. They have robust features and they give you the opportunity to do a free trial. Now, on the cons, there's no free plan available. It's somewhat costly and customers report binding contracts. So overall, Campaign Monitor focuses on streamlining every part of the email marketing process. So that's kind of cool. And the pricing is there. You can see on the screen here, they have basic, unlimited, and premier. So basic $9, unlimited $29, and premier $149. And for the basic, you can send up to 12,500 emails. For the premier, unlimited emails to your list, and same thing for the unlimited plan. And it's cloud based, so you can the software supports the following browsers: Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and Edge. And Campaign Monitor's full suite of email marketing tools could serve any size of business well. And due to the increasing cost with list size, however, we think, according to our research, that larger businesses could find a better value with another platform. For example, MailChimp or Constant Contact. And the Campaign Monitor, the ease of use is excellent. It's very easy. The sign-up process for this software is painless, requiring a minimal amount of information from new users. So it just asks for names, business, email, and password. All right. And sending the campaign is straightforward, and Campaign Monitor walks you through the process. This is really, really what we call hand-holding. And if you haven't created a contact list up until this point, the program will prompt you to do so. And so after you're pleased with your test, you can schedule the email to be delivered immediately or at a set time in the future. And one thing we loved, and the whole team agrees here with that, is that we found that Campaign Monitor rated highly across customer review site for ease of use, and we can't agree more. It's a fairly intuitive platform that most users won't have any problem with once they get over the initial learning curve. And the features are fantastic. So you have email editor, templates, preview, surveys, split campaigns, automation, email analytics, sign up tools, transactional emails, segmentation, and campaign monitor API. The customer service, this is where they could do a better job because it's not really great, it's not good, it's fair, it's average. So this is something they have to work on. And they have email support, help database, forums, and guides, but they don't have 24/7 phone support or live chat yet. And user reviews, people have said that the reviews are mixed. So you have people who love Campaign Monitor for its ease of use, and the customer service is not really that great. Their automation processes are good, and people have also complained about contract issues, sudden account closures, and poor customer service. And their integrations, they actually they have everything from Google Analytics, WordPress, Magento, Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, Slack, Facebook, Unbounce, and much more. And in terms of security, it's excellent. Security is excellent. The software is pretty great, and they use physical and digital safeguards to protect user data. So databases are protected by access restrictions, and key information such as passwords is encrypted when stored. And SSL is used throughout the application to transmit sensitive information such as credit card details, which are not stored on Campaign Monitor servers. And data centers are physically guarded by 5 levels, according to the company, by 5 levels of protection. So they have the security cards, fingerprint scans, video surveillance, locked hardware, and vibration detection. So a proximity card and PIN are required not just to access the data, but also to enter the building. All right. So their anti-spam protection is also kind of cool because they abide by the Can-Spam Act, as well as the European GDPR. So overall, one thing I want to say here is that Campaign Monitor is a good software tool. The majority of email marketers will find the tools they need to get the job done without having to wrestle a bloated interface to the ground. And so that's kind of cool. However, we do encourage you to take advantage of the free trial before signing any contract. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, this is, let's quickly just have a conversation. Let's just quickly recap here. Which one should you choose? So we have done a compare and contrast between GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, AWeber, and Campaign Monitor. Now, before I answer that question, it's important to know that it all depends on your situation. It all boils down to a few things. It boils down to the criteria that are quintessential to you and your business. And the thing here, and we, in our research, we have seen that a few criteria are very important. For example, delivery. You want to make sure that the software tool that you use has a very high deliverability rate, right? So that your professional emails don't end up in spam folders. You want to use a tool that allows you to manage contacts, so you can have a high level of open and click-through rates. You want to have an email marketing software that allows you to integrate CRM tools, client relationship management tools, right? Do you want an email marketing software that is mobile friendly? Of course you do, because nowadays, according to research, guess what? Over 60% of email opens occur on mobile, compared with 15% on desktop and 24% in a webmail client. So you really want to be on mobile. And response handling. So you want to have a tool that allows you to handle responses properly, right? Especially when it comes to automated responses, so you can manage your campaign's timeline more effectively. And you want to use a tool that is also able to help you track performance, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to analyze the efficiency of the emails that you're sending, so you can change and improve your marketing strategy whenever necessary, right? So you want to look for a software that can help you with that. So the bottom line here is that you have to think about what really works for you, what's really the best for you in terms of all the ingredients that I've just listed, and you have to apply that to your particular industry. And by industry, I'm talking about your niche, because when you talk about email marketing software, you're directly talking about what? the audience, the recipients. So what kind of emails do they like to receive? What kind of frequency? What kind of timing? And what kind of features do they want to see in that email newsletter? So those are quintessential questions that you have to answer before choosing an email marketing software tool. All right, folks, I'm going to tell you our pick after analyzing those 4 email marketing software tools is ActiveCampaign. Our score 9.5 over 10. We love ActiveCampaign. They have a diverse and broad suite of products that basically fits the needs of small businesses and solopreneurs, and also mid-sized businesses. AWeber, our score 9 over 10. Campaign Monitor, our score 9 over 10. And GetResponse, our score 8.5 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.